Hello, everybody. My name is HSEL Elijah, aka Squid. Welcome to the High School Esports League Fall 2017 semester playoffs. We've got a pretty great game coming up for you guys. Rocket League AESHS Patriots versus TCS ThunderWolves, and I got a couple of great casters coming at you today as well. Our very own Thomas Gray, aka Cunninghop, or however he wants to pronounce it, and our very
Hello.
own HSEL Aaron. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Awesome. Well, it looks like we're having a little difficulty with getting this match set up. It looks like we might have to remake the lobby in order to refresh everything because it looks like the match started and all the players weren't in there. So it's a little bit of technical difficulty that we're trying to deal with right now. And
Looks like they're joining back, so we might be all right.
yeah, we just have to make sure that we restart this match.
Yeah.
Which I don't know exactly how that's going to happen. To be honest, I'm pretty new to Rocket League, but eager to learn. Definitely eager to learn.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have to wait until everyone reconnects.
Yeah.
Looks like one of them reconnected, so I think the other people should be able to reconnect pretty soon. Oh, nope, he just left.
It might be the case that we all have to leave, so the match restarts,
Yeah.
and then we join back in. So we might have to have Squid leave as well, and then we can get the match remade. We can get right in. Try to join again. Unable to find server. Sorry about this, folks. Just a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, we should be back with the match very soon.
All right, so we're getting word that we can rejoin and get this match started really quick here. And spectate. All right.
Yeah, looks
Now
like
it's just a
everyone's
waiting game.
joining.
Yeah, I think we actually have a game started here. So again, let's welcome you guys back. We're getting this game underway. AESHS versus TCH, is it?
I think so.
TCH. And yeah, going to be a very interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And just a correction on that, it's actually the TCS ThunderWolves.
Yep, so the game should be starting very soon. It looks like all the players are connecting to the server, so we should be able to start the match very soon and get this underway.
And the players are getting in their respective teams right now.
Yep.
And this match is going to get started. Yay!
All right. Just waiting for the match to start, so oh, here we go. Looks like blue is going to hit it over. Oh, it looks like they might remake it because it's you.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. I kind of noticed that too. Like, no one was moving at first. That's a little bit scary. Looks like we will have to remake.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to have to wait and see if we have to restart the match or not.
Yeah, we are going to have to restart this. This is not okay.
Yeah.
It needs to be on a North American server.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can get a message to one of these teams. One of our admins will get a message to one of these teams to make sure that we can start this process all over again and make sure that the server is set to North America, one of the East or West servers.
Yep, and I think it's also very important to have a good server in the right area just because it's the playoffs. This is a very important match, and they really need to play at the top of their game.
Exactly. Ping can make a lot of the difference in these video games. CS:GO is definitely one of those games where ping and difference is very important. I could imagine Rocket League being very similar to that. You definitely want to be on point with hitting the ball.
Yep.
uh, Definitely don't want to be lagging around. It's not helpful to anyone. But yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully our technical difficulties will clear up and we'll be able to come back in and get this match started.
Yeah, so our pre-quarterfinals are today, and then tomorrow we are having our quarterfinals for all games as well. And then next week, the 16th and 17th, we are having our semi and grand final games. All games throughout the day on both the Saturday and Sunday of next week. So that's something that all y'all can look forward to. I'm certainly looking forward to it. There's been a lot of great competition going on today. Brackets are narrowing down, and it's going to be very, very exciting as we get closer to the grand finals.
Yeah, we have some very skilled teams in all of our games, so it's going to be really interesting to see who can pull out the win this season.
Exactly, and let's go over what they're competing for. So we have a $5,000 scholarship prize pool on the line, and also those who make it and advance to quarterfinals get what we call bids or invitations to nationals, our HSEL nationals, which is a national invitational tournament that is being held in Dallas, Texas this year. So that's something that's very awesome. It's going to be a 3-day event. It's something that's really exciting, and everyone's fighting for right now.
Yeah, and I think it's very important, especially early on, to really make sure you get it into quarterfinals, because if you do get a bid into nationals. So I think a lot of teams right now are really focusing in and really trying to make sure that they can make it into the quarterfinals so they know that they secured a spot in the nationals.
Yeah, it's definitely something everybody's fighting for. They've been fighting for all season to get to this point and to get those scholarships. That's something that's very, very prized amongst these teams. And looks like we're getting right into this game. The countdown's underway for the first kickoff. And it looks like Ya's got the first touch. And looks like they're in midfield. Ball's being centered. And first goal by Blue Power Ranger.
Yeah, it got bounced off and Blue Power Ranger just putted it right in there. That was a very quick goal for Orange team, so...
Yeah, and Orange is AESHS, and Blue is ThunderWolves.
Yep.
Just a little heads up, a little clarity for the casters.
Alright, looks like we're getting into the next round.
Yeah, good first touch by Speed. It looks like the ThunderWolves are trying to set something up midfield, try to get the ball aligned, but AESHS is persisting and trying to get that ball across the midfield. Looks like Ya is going to center the ball, and not very much follow-up there from AES.
Oh, he actually passed it to his teammate against the wall so he can hit it into the enemy goal. That was actually a super smart play from the Patriots. Ooh.
Really good aerial
hit, yeah.
Yeah. And led to a goal. Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a good aerial hit, and he really made sure that he set it up towards mid so he can hit it into the goal. It looks like the Patriots are going to go 2-0 against the ThunderWolves so far.
Yeah, and we're only 59 seconds into the game. Or, no, 49 seconds into the game. So, a lot of stuff is happening already. Really beautiful aerials coming out from AES. And another goal. I didn't really get to see that because my auto director kind of was going a little wonky there, but watching that replay, able to get the angle down from way up in the sky is just amazing.
Really yeah, Blue Power Ranger is really doing well this match so far, and we're not even a minute in, so...
Yeah, that was a really great goal. I would like to get that clipped.
Yeah.
So right out the bat, we're seeing a lot of really good coordination by AES. They're able to essentially make these really awesome plays up against the wall and really passing the ball to all the other team members. And there's really nothing that the ThunderWolves can do to predict these moves that are going on right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can see Ya actually hit it pretty much from their own goal all the way in, and it was an aerial as well, so that's just a very good shot.
Yeah, I think the Thunderwolves really need to hone in and really try to predict where these hits are going to go and then react to it. I'm not seeing a lot of reaction to what's going on. I don't know if that's just a little less game knowledge than AES or what's going on, but they need to be a little bit more proactive about these plays.
Yeah, and I think that I think they need to rotate a bit faster because it looks like AESHS is really being offensive this match. They don't even have a goalie sometimes. They're just all going out in the field and trying to get it into the goal. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Even if the ball is coming towards AES's goal, they don't care. They're so confident that they can clear it out with these aerials and double team the ball and get it to the other side and possibly even score um, with these long shots.
yeah, and it might come back to hurt them, but so far it looks like they're doing really well. They're setting up the ball so they can get another goal here. We do still have 2.5 minutes.
Ball centered, demolition. Oh, it's a tight one. It's a tight one. They're trying to get it in, but it looks like they weren't able to get it in. Unfortunately, it was just teetering right on the line there. Unfortunate, but knowing AES, they can probably pull it back, and it looks like they're going to center it up again. But no follow up. Oh, here comes the follow up, and a little too late. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that Blue's having a hard time making sure that the ball can be on the orange side, as whenever it goes over there, they just hit it all the way back to the blue side, as you can see there. And it looks like they're going to get another goal. They're just going to lead it in, but they actually block it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe that was just a miscommunication. They lost track of the ball, or I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened there. That was an easy goal. It was lined up. AES team members were there ready to get it center, but it looks like it's going to come in.
Oh!
Now it's teetering on the line, but it looks like ThunderWolves are going to knock it in for themselves.
Yeah, that was a super close ball. I couldn't tell if that was going to get in. I mean, I don't know if you could hear me, but I was just tensing up. So it looks like the Patriots do get another goal, and it's 5-0 with 1:35 left.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And another one. That was about 5 seconds into the round, and they already get another goal. So looks like complete dominance so far from the Patriots.
Yeah, if you're Thunderwolves, you know that this game is kind of gone. You need to start thinking about the next game and thinking about how to correct what happened in this game. And it really comes down to defense and ball control. AES Patriots have been dominating with the ball control, and yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and
Thunderwolves have been beaten downfield consistently, but it looks like the ball is being centered, and Blue Power Ranger makes it in. That makes it 7-0 to AES Patriots.
yeah, it's crazy the individual skill on this team. Yeah, almost got a complete aerial goal a bit earlier in the round. So it looks like Orange team really prepared for this match, and they have a lot of talent on their team. So it's looking like a pretty lost match for Blue team. I think they're, like you said, they're gonna have to focus on the next match and make sure that they don't get tilted or feel bad about this one.
And that was a very bad defend to miss. Unfortunate, really unfortunate. Just a really bad slip up. He had that defend, but just came up short on the ball, and it was already just tapped in.
Yeah, and I think that if they keep up this pace, they're going to get into double digits this round. So it looks like this is, like I said, going to be a pretty dominant match, although they are trying to get it into the orange goal, and they almost do.
Yeah, good defend by Ya.
Looks like he's trying to hit it to the side so they can center better, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Ball has been centered, and no follow-up was needed. No one was able to defend that, even though there were 3 defenders at the goal. Quite unfortunate, but
yeah, he was very close to hitting that ball, but he just couldn't reach it. And now it's 9-0 with 47 seconds left. The Patriots might be able to get into double digits this first match.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think I've seen a Rocket League game in the HSEL Fall Majors get into double digits, so this might be a first for me.
Yeah, and it's weird to see this in a game like playoffs where you'd expect teams to really be competing, but they're 10-0. They've gotten
Yo.
double digits.
Yeah, Yo with the hat trick, double digits.
They are getting a center ball just so often, and aerial hits so often as well. It's just so hard to defend for the blue team. They've had 2 or 3 people near the goal, but they just can't defend.
Yeah. So we got a centered ball coming out from ThunderWolves, but I don't think much is going to come up from it. We got three Patriots on the ball right now, trying to clear it out and get it downfield. And it looks like they might get another goal right before it ends. They're centering it up, and it's in the air. If they can keep it in the air, they can get another goal, and that's the first game.
So Patriots win 10-0. What a dominant match so far. I think that the next match, the ThunderWolves, really have to step up their game. You can see that everyone on Patriots got goals. It's not like they had someone who was really dominant. Speed with 4, yeah with 3, Blue Power Ranger with 3. So I think there's not just good individual skill. I also think there's good teamwork. They're making sure that everyone can get a goal. And like I said, everyone on their team has assists. Speed has 1, yeah has 2. Blue Power Ranger also has 2.
Yeah, and we're looking at the score lines of ThunderWolves. They weren't really able to do much of anything last game. I think we just had a few saves and a few shots, and that was it.
Yep, so we're getting into the second round. And we're just going to have to see what the ThunderWolves can do, really, because Patriots last match just had such a dominant match.
So it looks like ThunderWolves were able to get the first touch, but that doesn't mean much of anything, as Patriots are pushing downfield. The ball's centered, but a really good defend coming out from Cactus Jack.
Yeah, and they're actually hitting it onto the orange side right now.
Yeah,
it's
and they're
going towards their goal.
They're actually showing a lot of signs of life now in this game number 2. Hopefully they can maybe pull it back and put up a fight. They're really fighting for it in the corner on orange side, but it looks like Patriots have regained control of the ball.
Yeah, Patriots actually could have gotten a goal there if they really hit it, because there was no one at the goal. They all had to rotate because they were all on the orange side, but looks like they're trying to set it up for mid, but looks like the ThunderWolves will hit it back. We are seeing a much better performance this match for the ThunderWolves.
Yeah,
especially on the defense.
A very better defense coming out of the ThunderWolves. And they're able to get it cleared out of the goal there. That was a very dangerous situation for the ThunderWolves to be in. Just any wrong move there could have meant a goal, but this is going to be a goal coming out from Young.
Yeah, one assist, he really centered that for his teammate, and he just knew that he could hit it in. He hits it, and just the defense wasn't good enough.
It was very close. I forget his name. I think it was Cactus Jack. He was very close to defending that goal from coming in, but was just millimeters away from hitting it.
Yeah, very close. It looks like Blue Power Ranger might be having some internet issues as he's just sitting there. I don't know if we might have to pause the match or not.
The ping isn't too bad on AESH's side, so
looks like
I don't know exactly what that was, but it looks like he's back. He's playing the game, and they're not calling for time in chat, so I think we're good for now.
Yeah, and they actually almost get a goal already. That was pretty close, but
yeah, very good aerials going on by AES, but not enough to get the goal. Looks like we're back on orange side, but again, that doesn't mean anything. We've seen the Patriots score from all the way on the other side of the field.
Yeah, and I think that was Speed who hit it. He completely denied any ball control, and they actually get a goal from it. But earlier on, Speed actually denied any ball control by hitting it with an aerial from their spawn, and they actually got it into the blue side and got a goal. So that was just super clean by the Patriots.
Very clean indeed. 2-0 Patriots. This is a much better game 2 coming out from the ThunderWolves. Much more exciting. Let's see if ThunderWolves can really nail it down and come back to this game.
Yeah, and it looks like it's already on their side. He actually might get a goal. There's no one there.
And oof, very close defense.
Creeper is
Ball
there.
is still centered, creeping around the goal. Nail biting situation, but it looks like the ball is getting cleared out and is going downfield. But yeah, there to deny anything going into the goal and right back downfield with the ball. Yeah, again, trying to center the ball. And that's in. That's in. Speed with the goal this time. A very good center, and then a really good follow-up by Speed. There he is with the beautiful aerial right there. Just to tap it in.
Yeah, I think that they're really showing up this game. I think that the ThunderWolves are really trying to bring back their defense, but it's still not working. They're up 3-0, definitely not as bad as the last match, but they're still winning, so looks like the ThunderWolves are going to have to make some really good plays with only 2 minutes left and 3 goals they have to make up on.
Yeah, it's going to be a tight one, but we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, and this is a best of 5, so if they lose this, they aren't out yet. They do have 3 more games after this to come back and potentially win.
Ball has been centered again, but denied by the ThunderWolves. Patriots trying to make a play from the corner again, and not a very good center that time. And let's see what the ThunderWolves can do now that they have ball control and moving downfield fast. But yeah, there he is again. Stopping the center once, the ball got centered, but no one on the ThunderWolves was in position to get that ball in.
Wow, what an aerial hit from Ya, and wow, Speed almost got it in from the aerial.
Yeah.
That was a crazy play. They were so set up for that.
Yeah, that must be something that they practice constantly, because that looked like a really, really smooth performance, something that they've been practicing continually with that double aerial.
Ooh, just barely didn't get it in. I think that the ThunderWolves have much better defense because they're not down such a massive deficit, like 0-10, but their offense just still can't get the ball in.
Yeah, they're definitely focusing a lot more on defense. I think they've got their defense reined in. Now they need to focus a little bit more on offense. They've had a few situations where they could have made goals in, but Patriots, again, are just super dominating with the ball control, and they can strip away the ball pretty much at any moment. Whenever they get a fast break down the field, ThunderWolves I'm talking about, whenever they get a fast break, just the Patriots are able to recover so well. And it looks like this is going to bring game number 2 to an end. Let's see if Patriots can get another goal here since they are on this side of the field. The ball's in the air.
Doesn't
Let's
look
see
like
if they can keep it in the air.
No.
Oh, really close. Great game number 2. A lot better performance coming out of ThunderWolves. It looks like we might need to restart or at least wait because Blue Power Ranger said that he was experiencing some frame rate issues and needs to restart the client.
Yeah, but I'd just like to go over quickly what I think the ThunderWolves are doing right and wrong. I think the ThunderWolves do have some very, very good defense, but I think the main problem is ball control. The Patriots are just so dominant with their aerials. They can always have ball control because it doesn't look like the ThunderWolves can just hit it out of the air back into the orange side. So they just have so much space on the map to be able to just go in and finish up the match. So even the ThunderWolves, who seem to have such a good defense this match, going from 10-0 to 3-0 is such a big step. But I think that they're going to need a much better offense to be able to win this match. It does look like we are going to have to leave and restart the match. So
yeah, we're restarting the lobby. Blue Power Rangers having a little connectivity issues, and we want to make sure that not connectivity issues, frame rate issues. So we want to make sure that everybody has a fair chance. And the way I administrate this one is everyone is able to take a short timeout, just like in CS:GO or any other game.
Yeah, and Patriots are up 2-0 in a best of 5. They only need one more game to win. And if the what are they called? If TCS
ThunderWolves.
Thunderwolves. If the TCS ThunderWolves want to win this, they're going to have to win 3 matches in a row or it's over. So this is going to be a really tight win if TCS actually wins. It's going to have to be really dominant from them starting now. Because this is their last game to really bring it back. If they lose this, it's over.
Yeah, let's see if they can come through with the reverse sweep. A little unlikely from what we've been seeing, but who knows? Maybe they can. They honed in on defense. Let's see if they can hone in on offense as well while maintaining the defense. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a couple more games on our hands.
Yeah.
It could be very interesting for sure.
I think that offense might be a very good thing for them to do, especially and to work on, because AESHS Patriots do not have a set goalie. So the Wildcats, the TCS, they actually do have a set goalie. I think it is Hawk Creeper.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I've seen him hanging around the goal. I haven't been paying that much attention. I am new to Rocket League casting, so yes, I would agree with you. So it looks like the ThunderWolves are having a much more aggressive start. Ball has been centered very close to the orange goal. Again, Patriots starting to regain control of that ball. Speed is already downfield, ready for the center. And the ball's getting centered. Speed. Ooh!
That was close. He almost passed it.
That. Yeah, that was very, very close. That was very close to a goal. ThunderWolves have regained control of the ball, and well, not anymore.
Yeah.
Again, Patriots with the flick of the switch regain control of the ball, and
That's very unlucky for Hawk Creeper. It just went right over his head if you watch it.
Yeah, right over his head.
It was actually Cactus Jack.
That was Cactus Jack. Yeah, right over his head. He was just a little bit faster in responding. That would have been a great epic save.
Yeah. Does look like actually gets taken down pretty much instantly, but earlier last round, you could see the aerial dominance you were talking about earlier. It was on their side, but the ThunderWolves just couldn't do anything about it. They just brought it all the way back to the blue side.
Yeah, ball centered a few times here in this recent play. Nothing much to be done, but looks like we're being centered up again. Yeah, a little out of position there.
Yeah, just a bit. That was actually almost an aerial goal, but
yeah,
it just didn't make it.
Yeah.
And they actually do get an aerial goal. Blue Power Rangers set up. He's right above the goal, and he just hits it in. That was such a good setup. Blue Power Ranger actually hit into the ball, jumped up, and hit it into the goal. That's a crazy play. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's one for the record book, for sure.
Yeah, that's just such a smart setup, and it looks like the Patriots are going to be up 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 in this game number 3. They just need to close out this game to secure the best of 5 and the national spot. Can they do it? That's the big question.
Yeah, the ThunderWolves are going to have to do a massive comeback. 3 games in a row and already losing 0-2. Cactus Jack actually does defend it, though. That was almost a goal.
Save. That was one of the best saves I have seen from the ThunderWolves. Really good defense there. Now they just need to get control of the ball and get it downfield.
Yeah, I think that the change to Cactus Jack as the goalie was a very smart decision, because it looks like he is doing a very good job of it.
Yes, yeah, he definitely is doing a good job. Already just really good defend, and it looks like he got another good defend. I know it wasn't much, but he's doing a lot of work right now. He's putting in work. But he needs his teammates to help him out a lot more and get this ball downfield and regain some control.
Yeah, and Blue Power Ranger almost got an aerial. It looks like Speed's actually... Oh, he hits it in.
With the bicycle hit as well.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. He actually... Wow, that was almost from the half point. He hits it in right into the corner, and no one was there to defend. What a goal by Speed.
One thing the ThunderWolves need to work on, if they want to come back, is communication. I feel like communication is very key here. I don't see them organizing very many plays like the Patriots have. You can tell that the Patriots have really spot on communication, and they know where each player is going to be at what point, so they're able to set up these really awesome plays.
Yeah, totally.
That's something that the ThunderWolves need to dig a little deeper on, and really develop out as a team going forward into these next potential games, and in this one game here to stay alive in the best of 5.
Yeah, and it's not like aerial hits are easy to set up. It takes a lot of communication, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
It looks like Speed is actually going to get another goal. It's 4-0, and they have a minute 30 to get 4 or 5 goals if they want to win this match. It's looking very dire for the ThunderWolves.
It's not looking too good.
Ooh.
They have to dig in. This is going to be the first goal. First goal of the game. This is the first goal of the series?
That's the first goal of the series.
Wow, first goal of the series for the ThunderWolves just off of a kickoff. They had a goalie to defend. That would have been a very easy defend. Kind of a mistake. Maybe even a bit of cockiness coming out of the Patriots, but, you know, they have a goal to spare. That's all right.
They're still going to be up 1-4, 3 points ahead of the other team.
With only a minute 18 left.
Yeah, so they're going to have to... I guess you could say they're going to have a miracle to win this match. And it looks like they're actually going to get another goal. Now they have to get 4 or more goals. It's just getting worse and worse for them.
That miracle is slowly slipping away right now.
Yeah. Ooh, Ya actually hits it in. Cactus Jack mixes it.
Ooh,
And
two people.
Melon does as well.
2 people missed that save.
It's very unfortunate.
That's
wow.
very unfortunate.
Sweet Lemon hit his teammate out of the goal.
Yeah, 3 people. The whole team missed that save when it was like a textbook.
Yeah.
Textbook save, you know. Very unfortunate. I think that comes down to communication again, and maybe just game experience in general. Maybe Patriots have more experience playing with each other and just playing the game overall.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that it's big communication error there. I think that they really should have made sure that they had someone in the goal to save that, but they didn't.
They definitely had people that could save the goal, but
yeah,
first person missed, and then they panicked, and everybody was trying to scramble and get the ball. One person hit the teammate, and there wasn't just any communication there to rely on. So it was a combination of both things not working out.
And especially since Hog Creeper actually hit his teammate, or was it Lemon hit one of his teammates out of the goal, and it looks like the Patriots are going to get another goal. It's 7-1.
7-1. 16 seconds left.
I don't think this is possible.
Yeah, it's really looking like Patriots game and Patriots spot 2 nationals. So
yeah, just what a dominant performance. I think that the scoreline was 10-0, 4-0 from what I remember, and it looks like this match might be a 7-1. So that's just such a dominant match. That's 21-1.
Yeah, 21-1. Only 1 goal coming out for the ThunderWolves, but very good game overall. I'm really proud of everybody that's participated in this match. ThunderWolves have some things to work on as a team, but to even make it to playoffs is something to be very proud of.
Yeah,
and we're very excited to see Patriots and see how they can advance in this playoffs bracket. Now that they have the Nationals bid, everything from now on will affect their seeding into Nationals, and whether or not they get their bid paid for to Nationals, and will they get their scholarship.
Yeah, and I think that's very important. But the good news is that they have 3 more seasons to make up for those matches and really practice and hone in, and they only need to make it into the quarterfinals. And they did make it to the playoffs this season, so I do think that if they really practice, they do have a chance to make it into the Nationals.
Yeah, they definitely do have a chance to make it into the Nationals. They just need to hone in a little bit more, get into the holiday major, get into the winter, get into the spring, and keep trying at it. They made it to playoffs once. They can do it again. They only need to get into that quarterfinal spot to secure the Nationals Nationals bid.
So
Something
looks
to
like
look for. Thunderwolves is a team to look out for. They just have a few more honing of the skills, communication, and definitely a contender for nationals in future majors events. But unfortunately, they won't be able to get that national security just yet.
and it looks like we're trying to get Speed in here to talk to us about those matches. What went wrong, what went right, and how he feels.
Great.
So hopefully we should have an interview very soon.
But yeah, Patriots, a really, really dominating performance. Speed did a phenomenal job. Yeah, phenomenal job. And even Blue Power Ranger. Both of them, all of them were able to communicate very effectively. And those aerials, man, those aerials were very good. A couple of them were so tasty. I wish I could do stuff like that. I really wish I could do stuff like that.
All right. Yeah, what a dominant match.
So it looks like we are still waiting for Speed to hop into the room so we can conduct this interview. Again, Speed is one of the members of Patriots, and it looks like he's here.
All right. Cool. So first thing I'd like to say to you, Speed, is congratulations. You won your first match in playoffs.
And congratulations, you secured your invitation to the Nationals.
We're really proud of that as a team, honestly.
Great.
You should be. It's a
Yeah,
very,
definitely.
very good showing there. So the first question I'd like to ask you is, how did you feel about the 10-0 for the first match? What was the mindset after that match?
Honestly, we just wanted to win at all costs. We did suffer some losses that we didn't like. We learned from mistake from previous losses, and we didn't want to repeat those mistakes again. So we just went all out in our play style. These games.
Great. It seems like your team was coordinated very well. How did you prepare for these matches to get to this level of dominance?
Honestly, we just 2v2 each other with other members of our team and other players, like really good players. That gave us enough experience to like get this dominant victory here.
Great. And what does your practice routine like? Do you practice at school? Do you practice outside of school? Do you queue up for ranked games? How does that work for your team?
We usually practice outside of school, and we work on our individual skills first, and then like by using like training packs and everything. And then during those designated practice times, we play as a team in matches. That's all we do.
Yeah, that still seems like a lot of dedication, and I think that it really showed in those matches.
Yeah, we do. We like this game a lot.
Yeah, we can tell.
Were you worried about their first goal at all in game number 3, or did you know you could pull back from that? I mean, it was a very lucky shot. But was that any concern to you?
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that question again?
The first goal that ThunderWolves scored,
right.
Was that of any concern to you?
No, honestly, that was a misplay from me. I tried to do a fast kickoff, but I didn't predict that movement from them, which resulted in a goal. Didn't really affect us too much.
Well, that's a good mindset. And yet again, I'd just like to congratulate you for doing so well in those matches, making it into the quarterfinals, and getting a spot.
Right.
And the final question we have is, how does your team plan to proceed?
Honestly, we just want to keep this mindset throughout the whole tournament, and hopefully this level of performance should continue throughout the entire tournament. Yep.
All right, that seems good. Thanks for coming in so we can interview you.
Thank you so much.
And good luck going on.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right, we're going to turn it right back over to Elijah. Thank you again for listening to us cast and watching this really, really great pre-quarterfinal game for Rocket League. Turn it right back over to Elijah. Take it away, boy.
Thank you very much, Aaron and Thomas, for casting this game, and thank you to the Patriots and to the ThunderWolves for letting us stream your game today. Coming up, everyone, in just a minute, we will be having our Hearthstone match of the day, our last pre-quarterfinal match. We have MHS Hot Dog versus Loveland's Pentawatt, Pentawatt. So please stay tuned for that match in just a minute.